It's funny you mention rest before the cleaning. The first step for me was fixing my sleep schedule. After getting a decent amount of sleep and having just a bit more energy, I cleaned for like 12 hours. Over the next few weeks got into a routine of waking up and showering on time. Then got into healthier eating habits. Then started exercising like a month later. And if your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place shirt. But it all boiled down better sleep and routine. The worst part for me is when someone announces that we're cleaning today. My brain is way more receptive if I know about things like this at least a day in advance. I've told my wife that she needs to give me 1 day notice on any plans we have. Whether those plans are, or going out to dinner with friends. I need the extra time to internalize what we're going to do. Otherwise, my brain just revolts about not being able to do whatever it was I had been thinking I was going to do today. If your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. I really dislike no 0 days as a flat absolute rule. There are absolutely days, especially with severe depression or any kind of disability, where the reality is that there is going to be a 0 day. The thing here is to recognize that 0 days are okay if you plan them. If you wake up in the morning and say, ugh, today is 0 day, I'm just going to do nothing, and that's okay. That's okay. It's a self-care thing. If your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place shirt. And especially if you end up having a 0 day anyway, then you feel even worse and it can lead to a spiral. Basically, my TLDR is this: 0 days can be okay, but it's on a case-by-case basis and should try to be used sparingly. It's okay if they're not. 2. It really is a double-edged sword. While I agree with you on one side, on the other side you can't have complete 0 days. It really is a slippery slope. 1 day leads to 2 days. 2 days to 3, etc. I think A is to always try, but accept it sometimes won't work. This is normal and doesn't make one lazy. The hardest part for me was to actually get started. If I could give myself a free pass, I would take that free pass 6/7 days. And spend the 7th day berating myself on how my lazy ass couldn't even do one thing. Official: if your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. However, even now I notice that any day I sleep in, it again becomes a smaller, uphill battle to get out of bed and take a shower. The main thing is that I won't want to go back. So I must take a shower and must take a proper meal. And of course there are days that I don't get around to taking a shower. But those are always external factors. If your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place shirt. My husband and I have been struggling. I think he has a harder time than me and hates cleaning on a good day. I took apart the bedroom and cleaned the horrible closets and moved my husband's things for him to help last night. Now he only needs to go through all his clothes and decide what he will keep. I am doing all the laundry for the bed and the things I found stuffed in the crevices now. At the start my only tasks for the day were to get out of bed, take a shower, and have a proper meal. Proper meal being anything that isn't fast food or snacks. For most people that sounds easy, basic even. However, for me that was a huge uphill battle. Luckily with other products